2K10. So it's crazy. Like, if little me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I guess.
Exactly.
I feel like,
and then you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but some people always say like it's weird you play with your player. I gotta see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely gotta see how my attributes are and
And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. James Harden out there with Johnson. And it's Ingram in at the 3. Now here's Vassell to the paint. Here's Grant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
When you talk about a basketball family, Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, plenty of competition growing up.
And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse, and he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
And yep, it's good.
And Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Pass to Vassell. Tries a 10-footer. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
To the middle. Over to the wing. Here's Hardy. Valanciunas covering. The shot by Hardy, no good. New Orleans calls timeout. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
No reason to gripe when we got the Spurs tight. Once again, fans, let's give a knee.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Ingram. Back to Harden. Outside Ingram. From deep. Harden can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Hardy. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Inside, here's Williamson. There's the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardy.
New Orleans ball.
5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. And he lays it up and in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Van Vliet. Pelicans cleared away. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Assistant, James Harden.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Sohan. Over to the left wing. Grant, left side. Shoots over Valanciunas. And Grant gets it to go.
That's a lot of hard work in the offseason for Jeremy Grant to become better at the mid-range, finding some footing there.
Outside Johnson from in close. And another one falls for New Orleans.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Vassell. Valanciunas with a rebound.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again. Van Vliet against Harden. Uses the glass on the layup. Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul. Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. Van Vliet on the wing. Shoots over Harden. Van Vliet misses.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Harden against Vassell. Harden, the pass to Johnson. It's good. Johnson. Off the assist from Harden. Johnson's got 10 points in the game. I just love the ball movements. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively. Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Ingram finds Johnson. Good on the shot. 12 points for him. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. Harden against Van Vliet. Pass to Hardy. Over Valanciunas. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game. And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
They're really working the paint now. San Antonio trailing here. Van Vliet outside. Ingram against Grant. Shoots over Valanciunas. Got a piece of it.
Great anticipation as Valanciunas got to that ball and just swatted it away.
Six to shoot. Van Vliet. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. The Pelicans have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in. Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk. Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy. Man, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Now here's Ingram. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And another one falls for New Orleans. The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run. Van Vliet against Harden. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Hardy. Launches a 3. And a great incomplete as that one goes. Hardy's got 7 points.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Johnson with a bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Van Vliet against Harden. Outside for Grant. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Ingram. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Harden finds Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Van Vliet. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Out left to the wing. Vassell outside. Pass to Hardy. Shoots. Vassell can't get it to go.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's Johnson. Yeah, that one's good.
Timeout.
Johnson's got 22.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Timeout called the Spurs.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Here's Schroeder with the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And even though Schroeder might be on the light end of things when it comes to his weight, he remains relentless driving towards the basket.
Here's McCollum, and another basket for New Orleans.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
C.J. McCollum has been a scoring machine for years, and the fact he does it with that much balance off the bounce makes him fun to watch.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hardy, defended by Jones. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line. Well, and with McCollum, his combo guard skill set would be valuable for any roster.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this guy not only can score, get into the mid-range and shoot threes, give him some ball handling duties. Have him set some guys up on the pick and roll, and C.J. can get the job done.
Now here's Johnson. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. McCollum outside. Gets the 3-ball to go. McCollum's got 5 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Rebounded by Lopez. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Now McCollum. Outside Jones. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range, and so producing from there, that bodes well.
Here's Taylor, the kick out to Conley. Pass to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And he sinks the second. New Orleans dictating the flow. Here's Johnson. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist. Johnson's got 28.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Taylor. And stolen by Jones. And here they come. And here's Ingram from the arc. Drains the triple. Ingram's got 5 points.
Ingram just letting it rip right now on the offensive end.
McCollum against Conley. To the wing on the left. Schroeder against Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, you got to be careful with Schroeder. He's explosive, and he's good at finding his way to the line because he uses that quickness well.
Dennis Schroeder, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Hardy is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then there's Devin Vassell. That's the San Antonio 5. Sohan. That shot is off. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. 22 was their biggest lead.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Kings played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and at the other end of the floor, he's a thief. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys.
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. He just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Now here's Johnson. And he's got 28 now. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Johnson's got 30 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Sohan. On the wing, Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Drills it. deep. Vassell's got 5.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The shot's good. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Grant. On the wing, Vassell. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Now here's Grant. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. To the right side. Here's Sohan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, BA, rather than a shooter because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
San Antonio with the ball, following the score by New Orleans. San Antonio calls timeout. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It seemed like they were forcing shots, and the shooting percentage reflected that.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
And here's Grant from the arc. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
San Antonio has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Van Vliet, the pass to Grant. Stolen by Valanciunas. Williamson outside. On the wing, MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Devin Vassell.
First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Johnson at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And Johnson drops them both. And here's Van Vliet. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Pass to Sohan. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson passes to Johnson. Misses from close range.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Vassell's shot is good.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Daniels. Back to Harden. Here's the teardrop. Here's Johnson. Second shot opportunity. That one is off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Now here's Vassell. Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Van Vliet outside. Here's the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. But he is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
The Spurs have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Hardy's shot is good. Hardy's got 11 points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Here's Vassell. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. And Grant gets it to go. He has 6.
Well, when he gets into the paint, he starts to get hungry. He goes right through the defense. He's a straight line guy.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
San Antonio has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. It's stolen by Johnson. He goes up. Oh, MP throws it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Can. Pass to Graham. Back to Van Vliet. On the wing, Vassell. Covered by Johnson. And rejected. And he recovers it. Poke loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. Some changes for New Orleans. Lopez, he's checked in for Valanciunas. And Brandon Ingram subbed in for Williamson. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's Sohan, coming off a 28-point game against Utah.
I also thought he did a tremendous job in terms of timing in that game, swatting away some shots. Ended up with 3 blocks in that game.
Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Out to the wing. Sinks the tray.
Well, nice to see Grant provide that assist. He's been working on that part of his game.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Back to Ingram, down low. And they double up MP. Pass to Daniels. Clock at 6. And here's Lopez. Here's Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Shooting for New Orleans. Johnson taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Johnson.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
So both teams making some changes here.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
San Antonio's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Oh, deflected. Schroeder with it. Give him 8. Outside Conley. Launches it. Schroeder can't get it to go.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside Conley. Schroeder against Johnson. And Ingram with the block.
Ingram has that length to still be an effective shot blocker.
Harden, the pass to Ingram. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Conley against Harden.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Out to the right wing. Out to Schroeder. Lets it go from deep. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Spurs ball.
McCollum, he's checked in for Harden.
C.J. McCollum.
Hey, Conley.
A 3 from the inbound. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Count it. Johnson's got 54 points.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And the Spurs with possession here after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago.
The first half. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Here's Ingram. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Taylor. San Antonio again missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection. D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
McCollum against Conley. Up and over McCollum. The shot by Conley, no good. New Orleans dictating the flow. Pass to Ingram, fires from 14. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
McCollum against Conley. To the paint. Here's Schroeder. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Schroeder's got 10.
And Schroeder did not even have to think twice about that shot. This young man simply devours these chances inside.
And it's in there.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
San Antonio has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Taylor. Down low. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. Right wing. Here's Taylor, covered by Ingram. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
To the middle, Johnson. And yes, another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Schroeder. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
And never quite sure what Schroeder is going to do there. Fantastic at forcing the D to hit him while he was shooting that one.
He hits the second from the line. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Pelicans ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's San Antonio with it. So for New Orleans right now, in it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. Johnson is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Williamson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Love Zion's grit and determination. Nothing about his NBA story has been easy to this point, but he hasn't let that stop him from trying to get out here and continuing to dominate.
The Spurs shooting 40% from the field in this one. Here's Van Vliet. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Harden, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Here's Van Vliet. That one's wide left.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
Knocks it down from distance. Grant's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Hits yet again. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Shooting for New Orleans, Johnson. Shooting 1.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Inside. He blocks it again. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The playmaking of Harden just continues to evolve. He's so crafty with his passes.
For San Antonio, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Vassell outside. Over Johnson. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 12 points.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Pass to Ingram. Outside Johnson. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Grant, covered by Ingram. Ingram against Grant. Oh, and Johnson with a block. In transition, here they come. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Assist.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Vassell against Johnson. And it's Vassell penetrating. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Hardy, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but they give it to him again. I bet 3 points are coming.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Here's Sohan. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Pass to Graham. Will it go? It's not going to go for him. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Oh, connects again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 7 points.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Pass to Williamson. Van Vliet against Harden. Here's Johnson. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Here's Hardy. Valanciunas covering. Grant outside. Lets a floater go. And that one drops for him. He's got 11. For New Orleans, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Johnson with a bucket.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Now here's Vassell. He's got 12. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Hardy's shot is good. The Pelicans shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Here's Valanciunas. No luck on that one. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Vassell, rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Williamson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Assisted by
Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
So it's the Pelicans now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Johnson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Johnson's got 16 in the second half.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Sohan. And he drops it in from the low post. Now Williamson. He's got 11. Outside Harden. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Vassell. The shot by Johnson, no good. Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Outside Schroeder. And the layup is good off the glass. Schroeder's got 13 now.
Schroeder playing with some tenacity in this one. He is not letting the defense dictate where it is that he's going, and he's scoring through contact.
Now here's Johnson. And the layup falls.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Hardy. Covered by Johnson. Softly drops in the floater. 5 points in the game.
It's always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Daniels. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. MP is doubled. 4-3. Here's Murphy. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Collins. Murphy pulls it in. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Johnson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
4th personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Taylor, he's checked in for San Antonio. Mike Conley comes in for Grant. And for San Antonio, they're shooting 47% during this third quarter. Here's Taylor to the wing, right side. And a miss there on the triple. And New Orleans shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Jones finds Johnson. Back to Jones. Shot is up. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Jones has got 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Back to Conley. 4 on the clock. Shoots. And he hits the jumper.
A savvy playmaker with a great handle. Conley runs such a smooth pick and roll.
Pass to Murphy. Outside Jones. Johnson with it. Now here's McCollum. To the middle. And again. And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
On offense, here is San Antonio. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Up top, Schroeder. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Well, a versatile attack and a change of speed guard. Once Schroeder gets things going, the opposition could be in for a long night.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
2 minutes remaining in the
Pass to
third.
Collins.
2 minutes.
Schroeder with it. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Outside Johnson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Pelicans, Johnson. At the line for 2.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. To the left wing. Defended by Jones. Back to Schroeder. And they pick up 2. Schroeder's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, don't want to body him up. He's just too fast as Schroeder's able to get it done.
McCollum, the pass to Jones. Here's Murphy. Up top, Johnson. Oh, it's stolen away. And here comes the break. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Give him 8.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Jones. 5 points in the game. Johnson inside, covered by Schroeder. It's intercepted. To the inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
The defense tries to stop Conley with a foul, but he shows great poise and manages to get it off.
Antonio, Mike Conley, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. The rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. We can't afford to, though.
That might be true.
Jeremy Grant out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Hardy. Then it's Fred VanVleet. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Johnson with a bucket.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Pass to Collins. Down low. The Pelicans pull it in. Nance has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the left side wing. Johnson inside. MP is doubled. Here's Daniels. 3-pointer, no good.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Pass to Collins. Six to shoot.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Lewis Jr., second personal foul.
And he drops the first. And the Pelicans making a change here. McCollum's checked in. And he makes both free throws. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Pass to Nance. Here's Johnson. He can't hit that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Green covering. Out to the right wing. Here's McConnell. He blocks it again. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
And they double up MP. Out to McCollum from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
Covered by Johnson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For New Orleans, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. To the paint. Outside for Green. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
San Antonio ball.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. McConnell passes to Collins. Here's Bassie. McConnell outside. Shot clock at 6. He shoots it. And again, it's San Antonio converting. And the Pelicans with possession here. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Nance in the post. Here's Daniels. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McCollum. And McDermott pulls it down. San Antonio has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter here. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's a good stroke by McDermott, looking to find opportunities like that. He has limitless range.
The line for San Antonio.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Now here's Johnson. Can't hit that one. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Open shot, McDermott. The jumper from the wing off target.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long, everybody.